I was there when you were in the womb and your parents were choosing which color to paint the baby room. I was there when your parents got the ultrasound. Gosh, your mama's stomach was so big and so round. I was there that beautiful day when you were conceived and your parents were so happy and so full of glee. I was there when the doctors couldn't find a heartbeat and gave up. I breathed life into you and said, wake up.
Our vision is one Bible verse, Luke 10:2. The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. It's one of the few places that Jesus tells us exactly what to pray. Pray that the Father will send more workers into his harvest. We believe, particularly working with college students, we're in a unique position to develop kingdom workers, people who will not only just be church attenders, but people who will be disciples and missionaries and kingdom leaders in our communities. We believe that there is a great intimacy with Jesus that comes as we learn to lead. There's a great power from his Holy Spirit as we come to empower and manifest the gospel. And there is a great joy in the Father as we go to work with him. Kingdom workers, our mission is an acted out doxology.
I was there the first time you scored your first touchdown. I was so proud. I was sitting right there next to your mom, sitting in the crowd. I was there when you started going back to church and your mom once again vowed for better or worse. I was there when your mom got divorced again. I think you were only 11 back then. I was there when your mom beat you because you looked too much like your dad. You wanted to run away, but you knew you were all she had. I was there that time when your mom was in jail and you had to beg your neighbor to post bail. I was there when you contemplated suicide and all the nights when you wished you would just die. I was there to lift you out of your tears and to remind you that I'm always near. I was there.
One of the things I've learned as an urban pastor is that God is a God of justice, and he's a God of equal access to all people. But yet our world is not such, and it's true even in Christian ministry. When I was at UCLA, there are 75 different churches and parachurch organizations. If I'm one of the 5,000 freshmen at UCLA, there are 75 different ministries that I could choose from. 75. When we went to Dominguez, a different population, a more urban population, a more poor population, a more ethnic minority population. When we got there, there were not 75 ministries and organizations for the 4,000 freshmen at Dominguez. There was one, and that one, the Boston Church of Christ, a cult highlighted on 60 Minutes. Is God okay with that? 5,000 have 75 ministries to choose from? 4,000 more urban poor have one cult. We said no. We need to come here or we need to plant a church.
I've been there every day. Just trust in me. I have a plan for you, a wonderful destiny. So of course I'll be there on that day of victory when the angels show up and deliver you to me.